Where will Juan Soto play in 2025? The New York Yankees are determined to keep their star outfielder, but the competition is already lining up. Reports suggest at least 4 other teams are set to make a play for Soto in free agency. With heavy hitters like the Toronto Blue Jays, New York Mets, San Francisco Giants, and Philadelphia Phillies in the mix, the Yankees will need to bring their A game to keep Soto in pinstripes. Let's dive into what's happening and why Juan Soto's free agency is shaping up to be one of the biggest stories of the offseason. Juan Soto's future is one of the hottest topics in Major League Baseball, and as the 2024 season nears its conclusion, all eyes are on the outfielder. According to USA Today Sports, the New York Yankees are not the only ones vying for Soto's services. 4 other major contenders have emerged. The Toronto Blue Jays, New York Mets, San Francisco Giants, and Philadelphia Phillies are all reportedly preparing to make their case for one of the game's brightest stars. The Yankees, of course, are keen to re-sign Soto after his impressive debut season in the Bronx. After joining the team in the 2024 offseason from the San Diego Padres, Soto has become a key part of the Yankees' turnaround. His presence in the lineup alongside Aaron Judge has been nothing short of electrifying. So far, Soto is hitting .285, with 39 home runs and 101 RBIs, and he's on track to surpass last season's hit total with the Padres. Soto has added an extra jolt to the Yankees' offense, helping them recover from a disappointing 2023 season where they missed the playoffs and endured an 80-loss campaign, something Yankees fans don't easily forgive. Now, with a record of 86-63, the Yankees lead the AL East and are heading into the playoffs as one of the favorites. But as the postseason approaches, the conversation about Soto's future is heating up. The Yankees won't have an easy path to retaining Soto. The Toronto Blue Jays are reportedly one of the teams making a strong push. With a talented young core led by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette, the Blue Jays are looking to build a championship contender, and adding Soto could be the piece that pushes them over the top. Soto's left-handed power bat would complement Toronto's lineup perfectly, giving them a major threat in the AL East. Then there's the New York Mets, who have never shied away from throwing big money at superstars. Under owner Steve Cohen, the Mets are always in the mix for top free agents, and Soto is no exception. Cohen has shown he's willing to do whatever it takes to build a winner, and Soto's presence alongside Pete Alonso and Francisco Lindor could turn the Mets into an offensive juggernaut. Plus, the rivalry between the Mets and Yankees would only intensify if Soto decided to switch sides in New York. The San Francisco Giants are another team to watch. After missing out on Aaron Judge last offseason, the Giants are eager to land a superstar. Soto could be the perfect player to lead the Giants back to the top of the National League. San Francisco has money to spend and is looking for a franchise cornerstone to build around for years to come. Soto's marketability and ability to change the game could make him an ideal fit in the Bay Area. And finally, the Philadelphia Phillies are reportedly in the mix as well. The Phillies, fresh off their 2022 World Series appearance, are hungry for more success. Adding Soto to a lineup that already includes Bryce Harper, Trea Turner, and Kyle Schwarber would give Philadelphia one of the scariest offenses in baseball. Soto's ability to hit for power and get on base would make the Phillies an even bigger threat in the NL East and give them a legitimate shot at another deep playoff run. While the Yankees are focused on the postseason, they know that keeping Soto beyond this year will be a top priority. His 2024 season has been nothing short of sensational. Hitting .285 with 39 homers and 101 RBIs, Soto has been an essential part of the Yankees' success. His chemistry with Aaron Judge, who's also having a historic season, has given New York one of the most dangerous duos in all of baseball. Yankees fans are excited to see what Soto can do in the playoffs, especially after the team's remarkable turnaround this year. However, they're also anxious about what the future holds. Will Soto remain in the Bronx, or will another team offer him a deal too good to pass up? For his part, Soto isn't letting free agency distract him from the task at hand. In a recent interview, he said he's not focused on contract negotiations, leaving that job to his agent, Scott Boras. The fans are excited, and they've got every right to be, Soto said. He's an incredible player who's done a lot for us this year, and I think they definitely want to see a lot more of that to come, said Aaron Judge, reflecting on Soto's impact on the team. The Yankees are no strangers to big-name free agents, but retaining Juan Soto will require a serious financial commitment. Soto is expected to command one of the largest contracts in MLB history, and the Yankees will face stiff competition from the teams mentioned earlier. With his age, skill set, and proven track record, Soto is in a position to land a deal that could surpass $400 million. But for the Yankees, it's not just about the money. Keeping Soto in New York is also about maintaining their status as perennial contenders. After missing the playoffs last year, the Yankees can't afford to lose a player of Soto's caliber, especially with their current window to win a championship wide open. New York's front office has been vocal about their desire to keep Soto long-term, and it's clear that they view him as a centerpiece for the future. However, they'll need to navigate a highly competitive free agent market and fend off interest from the Blue Jays, Mets, Giants, and Phillies, all of whom are prepared to go all in for Soto. So where will Juan Soto play in 2025? The Yankees are doing everything they can to hold on to their star, but with 4 major teams already lining up to compete for his signature, it's shaping up to be one of the most exciting free agent battles in recent memory. Will Soto stay in the Bronx, or is he destined for a new home? Stay tuned as the offseason approaches, because when it comes to Juan Soto, anything is possible.